Hi friends! Today we're going to learn how to create and manage tables in Excel. Here you can see some data. Most people would select all the data. Go to Borders and choose All Borders, thinking they've created a table. But that's not the right way. If you notice, none of the actual table features have been enabled yet. So now, let's see how to properly convert this into a table format. First, to select the entire dataset, use the shortcut Ctrl plus Shift plus right arrow to select all the columns, then press Ctrl plus Shift plus down arrow to select all the rows. Now that our data is selected, we can convert it into a table using the shortcut Ctrl plus T. Here you can see that Excel has automatically selected the range A1 to J496. Since I already have my headers, I'll check the option My Table Has Headers and click OK. Now, the data is successfully converted into a table. Also, when we insert a table, the Table Design tab gets selected automatically. If you want to change the table style, you can do that from the Table Style options. And at the top left corner, you can rename the table. But while typing the name, make sure there are no spaces or conflicts with existing table names in the workbook. Let's move on to the next step. Suppose we get additional sales data, and I copy and paste new data below our table. You'll notice that the table does not extend automatically. It still ends at row 496. To extend the table, click on any cell within the table, go to Table Design, and choose Resize Table. Here you'll see that the table currently ends at J496. Just press Shift plus down arrow to extend it to row 497 and click OK. Now the table includes the new data. This is how we resize a table in Excel. Filtering data in a table. One of the most useful table features is filtering. You'll notice small drop-down icons next to each column header. These are the filter options, which are automatically enabled when we create a table. Let's try filtering by product. I'll click on the filter icon in the product column, select only handbag, and press OK. Now, you can see that only the rows related to handbags are displayed. The filtered rows are highlighted in blue, indicating that these are the ones that match our filter criteria. Now let's apply another filter. In the region column, I'll filter only the North region. Now the table is further refined to show only sales related to handbags in the North region. If I need to find the total sales for handbags in the North region, I can simply select the filtered sales values. And at the bottom of the screen, Excel will automatically display the sum. To remove the filters, just click on the Clear Filter option. Let's look at another method for filtering: slicers. Go to Table Design and select Insert Slicer. Here, you'll see all the column headers. I'll select Region and Product and click OK. This is called a slicer. It provides a more visual way to filter data. Just like table styles, you can change the color of the slicers to match your preference. I'll also reposition them to make them easier to use. Now let's apply a filter using the slicer. I'll click on Handbag, and as you can see, the table is filtered accordingly. Now I'll select the North Region slicer, and just like before, the table updates to show only handbag sales in the North region. This works exactly like the filter drop-down method, but provides a more interactive and presentation-friendly way to filter data. To remove the filter, click the Clear Filter icon on the slicer. And if you no longer need the slicer, simply select it and press Delete on your keyboard. Now, what if we want to remove the table format and revert the data back to a normal range? Simply go to Table Design. Click on any cell within the table and select Convert to Range. When prompted, click Yes to confirm. To remove the table borders, select all the data, go to Borders, and choose No Borders. Done. Now the data is back in its normal format. I hope you learned something new from this tutorial. See you in the next one.